Hey y'all, for today's video I'm going to show you how to make delicious and very easy vegetable soup in the crock pot. We don't really like ground beef very much, so we don't ever add it. However, if your family does, feel free to brown some beef in advance to add in. You can use whatever kind of vegetables you like. I usually just go by what I already have in my pantry or just something that sounds good. So for today, we're gonna have corn, carrots, potatoes, green beans, a veggie blend, lima beans, and 2 cans of diced tomatoes. If you don't have canned vegetables, that's totally fine. You can always use fresh vegetables and or frozen vegetables. For our seasonings, we're gonna use salt and pepper, thyme, bay, oregano, basil, onion powder, minced garlic, and then 1 32-ounce container of broth. I use beef just to give it a little bit of beef flavor without actually using beef, but you could use beef or vegetable. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up all of my cans and drain everything except for the diced tomatoes. Okay, so now I have everything opened and drained except for the tomatoes. So I'm going to just take everything and dump it into the crock pot. I do like to add in the broth first so it's on the bottom. That way I can make sure that none of the vegetables get stuck. I usually have at least 1 bag of frozen vegetables, but since I don't have any frozen vegetables today, I'm just going to add about half of a can of water to my soup. Okay, so now I've got all my vegetables in my half a can of water. If you use frozen vegetables, I would skip adding the water because it could make it a little too liquidy. So I have this big spoon, it's just like a normal kitchen spoon. I'm going to get 1 big spoon of minced garlic, and then everything else I'm just going to kind of just sprinkle on there to season to taste. So let's go ahead and do that. Some onion powder. Some basil, and that's about how much of each of the seasonings you'll want to add. So I'll go ahead and do that off camera real quick and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I've got all of my seasonings added and I just added in my minced garlic. So now I'm just going to stir this all together really good and get the seasonings mixed all around. Now the last step before I put on the lid and turn this on is I have my 2 bay leaves, and I'm just going to literally just kind of set those right on top. And then you're going to put your lid on your crock pot and cook it on low for 6 to 8 hours or high for 4 to 5 hours. And if you're using canned vegetables like me, it'll cook a lot faster, but if you're using frozen or fresh, it'll cook a little longer. It's only been about an hour or so, but I just wanted to check on the progress because I'm hungry. It's only almost 6. We usually eat dinner a little bit later than this, but I'm hungry, so I took out the bay leaves just so I could stir it some more. And it's cooking pretty good. It definitely needs more time though. So I'm going to stick the bay leaves back in and finish letting it cook. So now I'm just going to take out the bay leaves and give everything a good stir before I serve it to my family. Since Madeline doesn't really exactly know how to use a spoon yet, I'm just going to put her soup in a little bowl and give her some vegetables for her to feed herself, and then I'm going to feed her some broth because she does like to eat stuff, but she also likes to eat broth, but she also likes to be in charge and feed herself. So we usually eat this with some kind of bread because we love carbs. So tonight I have some sweet Hawaiian rolls that we're going to have on the side. But you could also make cornbread or sourdough bread or dinner rolls or any kind of bread that your family likes would go really great with this. And we don't really cook anything else with it, just some bread. Maddie's all ready for dinner. She always likes to take her food out to examine what it is. Is that good? Yeah. She didn't mean that. That's the only word she knows right now. Hey y'all, so I just thought I would chit chat with you for a few minutes. So today is Sunday. So my husband and I work from home, which is super awesome. And we work Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, and we're off on weekends. Saturday is our day that we usually like to just run around, go shopping, go to the grocery store, those kind of things. And then Sundays, we like to wear our pajamas all day and just hang out around the house, catch up on laundry, dishes, cleaning, those kind of things. We just pretty much take it easy on Sundays, which is what we've been doing today. Say hey to the fam. Say hi, Maddie. She's not feeling very good either. I think she's got whatever I've got going on, because yesterday I told you all about how my COVID test was negative, which was awesome. So yeah, I don't think I just think we have like maybe some allergies or like a little cold or something, but she's just been super fussy, so I just don't think she's feeling very good either. So that's what we did today. We just worked on the house and made some vegetable soup, and it was really good. And my husband ordered me a little treat off of Amazon, so I'm gonna go open that up. Okay, y'all, so I'm sitting at the kitchen table so that hopefully I can have a moment of peace. So it's just in this little bag. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little Christmas advent calendar. It says, "Countdown to Christmas calendar, a wonderful holiday tradition." And it's got really cute little decoration. He got it for me on Amazon. He said he just wanted to get me a little treat to get the holiday season started. So that's pretty much all I had for today's video. We're just gonna watch some SVU and get ready for the work week to start tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, and I do have a playlist down below that has my Vlogmas, so be sure to check that out. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.